Welcome to Guitar Vacation. This is about my hobby, my vacation, how I use guitar to relieve stress and basically relax when I'm not working. The reason why guitar is that for me is because I'm a pretend guitar player. Now, what does that mean to be a pretend guitar player? Well, real guitar players, they play in front of people outside of their houses, outside of their bedrooms. That ain't what I'm doing. I play guitar in secret. For over 30 years, I've been a pretend guitar player. It's not easy to hide. My family, they think I've got a really bad record collection. My dog saw me play one time and he just ran out. So really, when it comes down to it, there's not a person alive that has actually seen me play guitar. What really does that mean? Well, it's not an easy path, but it's a fun path. There's a couple things about pretend guitar that we can talk about. One, delay, reverb. I ain't turning that stuff off. The more the better. You know, they say that real guitar players have to go out in different rooms, not their bedroom like me, but different rooms. And they turn on all their cool stuff and they get, I think they call it lost in the mix or something. I don't understand what that's all about. I'm never lost in the mix in here. So, a little bit about me. Yeah, I've been playing a long time. Obviously, by the way I talk, I'm not a smart guy. I haven't made achievements through using brain power. But I've been at it a long time. And when I was a kid, had my dad's record collection, and I started listening to the greats like Jeffrey Hendrix. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And then, you know, there was a bunch of guys wearing flannel shirts on TV that didn't play guitar solos. And I wasn't about that, so. I found a band called G3 Tour. Now, G3 Tour They were a band, and I think they had 10, 12 guys all on stage playing guitar. It was glorious, and they were shredding. Y'all know. So I knew that there was more out there. I got on the internet and decided to study music theory. And I'll have you know that I learned to play the blues scale in both A and E positions. So I got pretty serious, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so after I learned all that and heard what it was to truly shred, I started playing the heavy stuff. Bands like Slayard and Megathrax. Heavy all the time. Nothing but distortion. Clean sounds for one power ballad per album. That kind of thing. But I was still pretend playing. Still playing in the bedroom. Nobody knew. And then one day, I heard this music called jazz fusion. Blew my mind. And man, there was one guitar player. His name was Tony Williams. I think the album or band was called Lifetime. Changed my life now. Tony switched to drums after that. Not sure that was what the right thing was, but you know, I still had Scott Holdsworth and guys like that I could get into to really try to run that down. And I learned that if you play the jazz fusion, you're supposed to learn the jazz. Now, jazz, they have all these songs called standards. And let me tell you, they really suck. I mean, they're just not good. So I picked up a couple things. I can barely play that. That's not even in the blues scale. They're playing all the notes. I'm not sure I quite get it, but that's kind of where I got stuck. I wanted to learn the jazz fusion, but I didn't want to go back and learn all those songs that sounded like gals dancing at the speakeasy and whatnot. So, you know, I've been trying to pick up stuff as I go along, as I keep playing. Keep woodshedding. But really, when you're a pretend guitar player, none of that matters. You get to use all your effects whenever you. I'm gonna turn on some more. Hear that? Ain't nobody telling me to turn that off. Could you imagine if I had some kind of audience or something trying to get me to turn that gloriousness off? Not gonna do it. Not in here. This is pretend guitar. So I made this YouTube channel. You know, I kind of hope to play some pretend guitar, talk about pretend guitar stuff. And, you know, I may even try to talk to some real guitar players to see what the heck their problem is. So if you're a pretend guitar player, this is the place for you. We're going to talk about all the cool pretend guitar stuff, like Kirk Hammett's genocide of the wah-wah pedal. What is he even doing? Also, more esoteric things that you get to think about when you're on a guitar vacation, like whether the mid frequencies that are accentuated in a tube screamer are from another dimension. I think they might be. Nobody saw me miss that. Nobody knows. So welcome to Guitar Vacation.